welcome back to my channel. This is your girl, Miss Jaleisha J. If you do not know me, I am an inspirational speaker. I am a spiritual teacher, and I'm also an author, and I help you challenge your limited beliefs so that you can align and manifest the life that you desire. And I help you do this by giving you tools and resources so that you can open up your heart space and so you can live a more authentic life. So if you feel a connection with me, you feel a vibe with me, you feel like, there's some kindred things going on, please make sure you hit the like, share, and subscribe button, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you're aware when I post videos. Thank you. So I'm doing this a little bit differently. I'm in my backyard, so there's some things going on. People are driving. You may hear my neighbor doing some stuff on the other side. You might even hear my dogs barking. I apologize. I really wanted to get out here before the sun sets and just give you this message that's come upon my spirit. It just came to me. It is get quiet so you can hear yourself. Get quiet so you can truly hear your spirit. Get quiet so you can get in touch with you. I just came from doing a live in my new Facebook group, Ignite the Glow Within. And if you would like to join that, it is for anyone that is ready to tap into their divinity and tap into their own glow, and that is ready to transform their lives as far as, self-love, being in the space of your own power, and trusting that is what meant for you will be guided to you. So I'll put the link in the description box. But because I did that live, I just feel inclined to say this message that you got to get quiet. That the way to your heart, the way to the desires that you want for yourself, it is in alignment with your intuition. It's in alignment with everything that is already within you. And oftentimes we are seeking so much information. We go to so many other people, our family, friends, society. We go to our peers. If we're spiritual, we may go to prophets. We may go to church. We may go to, our pastors. We may go to, these birds are just talking. They've been talking all day, okay? We may go to our pastor. We may go see a psychic. We may see a medium. We may go get our tarot cards, go get, use divination. And while all those things could be nice, right? The most powerful tool that you can use is you. Nobody knows you better than you know yourself. Like, no one can tell you about yourself. Like, you can go somewhere else and they can give you, like tidbits and different type of, affirming things that you already know, but no one else can give you that insight. I had a conversation with my girlfriend about this the other night because we were talking about this, my friend, and on my own spiritual journey, I went through my spiritual journey in 2019. And I was so in the woo-woo phase, and I was obsessed with everything. I wanted to learn everything. I wanted to get readings. I wanted people to, tell me about me. And they would tell me all these things about myself, but I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it true because I didn't sit with myself. I didn't actually learn me. I didn't get comfortable with me. I didn't have a relationship with me and the God of my understanding. And I was so separated from my core that I was operating in fear. And when we operate in fear, what is that? That's anxiety, that's worry, that's stress. It can manifest in illness, that's depression. I'm living not in the truth of who I am, but I'm living an ego. I'm living on what I think I'm supposed to be doing or what someone else is telling me instead of knowing who I am within. And so I see so many women, men who are always, even online, we seeking answers. We're always seeking answers. We're seeking guidance. We're seeking understanding. When the understanding has to come from within. Everything. When you are guided by your heart, your intuition, your spirit, you cannot be led astray. You can't, because it protects you, it guides you. I will speak this for myself. This beginning of this year, I just started building connection with spirit. I started really tapping in, asking myself questions and letting the answers come to me. Should I do this? What should I do about my business? What's going to happen here? This is what I desire, but how do I need to move? And wow, when I gave space, cars come by, when I gave space and just sit with myself or allow myself to be, the answers came. And everything that has been coming, or everything that's been happening these last few months, my spirit already guided me. It's because my spirit told me this is what you need to do. My spirit has been protecting me. That's power. That means I don't have to ask anybody else. That means I don't have to reaffirm, because I can just check with me. This power is not definite just for me. It's for all of us. We all have our own core intuition, our own core connection that we can tap into within ourselves. The extra stuff, the outside things, that's nice, but that's not going to guide you. You want to know how to elevate, you got to go within. You want to know how to grow, you got to go within. You want to know how you need to be your best self, or you need to align to your next business venture, or you need to align to your next business move. You got to go within. And I say this as a girl who's obsessed with astrology, who's obsessed with like human design. I'm obsessed with a lot of different things, right? Because I'm a nerd. I love to learn different things. But the greatest tool has been me. Get still so you can hear yourself. You can only hear yourself by the stillness. And a lot of us are uncomfortable with the stillness. But there's something so off, or so just combobulated, when we are always seeking outside instead of trusting us and finding that relationship within. Give yourself time every day when you wake up in the morning, and just take a deep breath in and hold it for 4 seconds. Release it through your mouth. Do it again. Do it one more time. Start listening to what comes up. I'm outside now and I can hear the birds chirping. I can hear the cars moving. Feel my breath. I hear my breath. It's peaceful. It's quiet. But even within the noise of other stuff, I still feel the stillness. The voice within is not a voice of fear. It's a voice of love. It's a voice of support. It's a voice of nourishment. It's a voice of absolute. It's a voice of definity. I don't think that's a word. We're gonna say definity. We're gonna say affinity. It's a word. It was not a word. It just is. Fear wants to keep you trapped, but love sets you free. And every time that I have breathed, I will, sometimes what I do, I practice. I'll write a question out and I'll take some deep breaths in, and then I'll look at that question and I'll just intuitively write what comes forth. But spirit has always moved if I allow it to move. It may not come in me writing something. It may come in a song. It may come in a picture. It may come with a call I get from someone, or it may come from a movie, or it may come from, I open a book and something pops out, or it may be something that comes up on my phone. But the answer is always there. It's just you have to be willing. And then the more that you go there, the more you trust, the more you're willing to seek that answer, or let the answer find you, the more you build that relationship within, the more you feel confident within, that you don't have to seek, that you don't have to go out and look for answers, confirmation, that you don't have to reaffirm something that's already in your spirit that you already know to be true. That's power. And it's available to all of us. Like right in the tip of your hands. And so I'm not going to discourage anyone from seeking answers outside themselves, but I've been down that road, and I'm telling you, it leads you to a path of nowhere. It leaves you more separate from yourself than you can ever be. I am seeing so many people seek answers from coaches, answers from mentors, answers from different people. Everything that you need is within. You might can pick up a book. You might can study. You might need a mentor every now and then. You might need a coach every now and then. But if you are truly tapped in, as they say, what's for you is going to come. What's for you is going to show up. The answer is going to come. They just do. I'm a firm believer in the way the world works, the way spirit works, the way the universe works. I've seen so many things. The universe has been very faithful to me. I trust. I have faith in what I do not know. I have faith in what I cannot see. And I trust myself more than anything. I got trust me today. I'm in a good space. So get quiet. Start building a relationship with yourself. Start listening to yourself. What you need, your answers, everything, they're already there, but you gotta get quiet so you can hear it. You gotta get quiet so you can listen. A lot of us have so much pain. It's because we're so away from the truth, or we have so much barriers to the truth because we've denied it for so long. We refuse to see it. If you really want to know, you got to get quiet. You got to get still. You got to let spirit do what it does. It's the only way. Get quiet. Get quiet. Sending you guys peace and love.